saved my life once.
Sent out into the desert, without food, but without force. Your only weapon is broken sword. Return towards Mecca and pray.
Escaping. No, sir.
Well, Paul, are you glad your Margot was rescued?
Of course I am. How about Margot? I've sent for her. Good. I just can't understand. She'll hardly talk to me. I think she'll behave differently before the girl. Think so?
Your Margot is coming and looking so sad.
She is such a dear, your Margot. Our eyes kind of
She's fallen in love with him.
What if I have?
He'll never live to boast of it. Paul, there's been a change in my command. My original orders were to bring him in a prisoner. Yes? That command has changed. He is not to be brought in alive.
The man you're after is alone and unarmed. If you are coward enough to kill him...
Paul, you've heard my orders. Margot, you better give up this dream of romance. It has caused you enough heartache. That they're here. Where have you two been?
Ask the mule. He ran this party.
So you've been 2 days on the desert on the back of a mule?
Doesn't seem a day longer than 2 years.
Have you had anything to eat?
We ate everything the donkey refused.
Oh, how soft and still the ground is.
Well, what happened out there on the desert?
Oh, we were alone for 2 days and 2 nights. Oh, it was terrible.
It was inevitable.
That's what I hoped. But even on the desert, that man promised me that I'd be safe. The darn fool kept his promise.
Well, Benny, let's hear your story. What really happened out there in the desert between you and Susan?
Well, General, we had the moonlight both nights, and there was a hot wind blowing on the desert, and you know I never could stand the heat. Anyway, Susan lay there, sleeping, breathing softly, slowly. Her lips seemed to say, cooperate, cooperate.
Yes, go on, go on.
Well, General, I kissed her.
You kissed her? How many times?
I don't know, I fainted.
After that, what then?
What then?
Yes, go on, finish your story.
Oh, General, there isn't anything like that about me. It's my brother you're thinking of. I knew I had gone far enough, so I took an aspirin and I went back to sleep.
You kissed her and then you went back to sleep?
Benny, you kissed me? Oh, Benny!
Oh, Susan.
Oh, Susan, will you ever forgive me?
Why, Benny, that night before when you were asleep, I crept over and kissed you.
Was that really you?
Yes.
And I thought it was the donkey.
Oh, Benny, you've been deceiving me. You're a good man.
Oh, I know I am, but I can't help it. Every night when I go to sleep, I lay awake for hours, dreaming and praying that I could be a full-bad bandit. So I could creep into your bedroom, grab you, and throw you across the saddle of my tricycle and ride off into the desert. I mean desert.
And hold me for ransom.
Huh?
And hold me for ransom.
Nothing going. He'll let Ransom find his own woman.
Benny, you never liked me before that night on the desert. Why have you changed?
Because I didn't know what I know now. That when you kiss, you are a wow. For that improper fraction of big attraction that gets the action somehow. I never thrilled the fingertips by baby words that leave your lips. But when those lips are closed, they can't convey things no nice girl ought to say. When they meet mine, they seem to fit, and the result is it.
As we are drinking, merrily drinking, who would be thinking who we are? Drink to the night, drink to the night, to the leader of the band, drink on.
General Birago. I come for pay.
Evidently, you've drunk most of it already.
My pay.
Here is an order made out to the Treasury for 100,000 francs. High pay for being a traitor.
You asked me to do it. We learn from our white masters. I have learned from your people to sell anything for silver.
Well, here it is. Now I want you to answer one question.
Yes?
Why were you so sure that that man would never fight me?
That is not a part of our bargain.
No. Take your money and go.
But I will tell you this. For no silver, white men have hurt me much. But today I have been paid back for all my hurt. Drink!
Swine!
Drink! Drink, for Azori is happy!
Tell me, why were you so sure? Oh, you're drunk. Missouri, I must know, how could you be so sure that that man would not fight?
Where's Pierre?
Oh, you're drunk. Gather your wits. Answer my question.
Where is Pierre?
He left several days ago on a trip to Tangier.
Where is Pierre?
Why do you keep repeating that?
He would not fight. I tell you why he would not fight. Because a Christian will not kill his father. Where is Pierre?
Missouri, no. It cannot be. You know I sent the Sultan to kill my own son. You witch!
The soldiers! The soldiers! They're coming back. They killed him. Can't you hear the victory in their voices?
Children!
We've killed him.
My boy. But who killed him? Which one of your men?
None of our men. In fact, the last man you'd ever suspect.
I'm the man who put an end to the Red Shadow. See my trophies?
I see.
And Father, you never thought I could fight. You always thought I wasn't brave.
You were at your bravest at that moment when you refused to fight.
Father, you know.
I must talk to you alone. Men, you've done your work. Now back to the square. And double rations of food and wine for you all.
All right.
Hey!
Company, left face. Quick march.
Father, for the past year I've been your secret enemy. I was willing to give up my life to keep that from you.
As general of the post, I know nothing beyond the fact that the Red Shadow is no longer.
Then you forgive me.
You've done no wrong, my son. You understand these people better than I do. Perhaps if we worked together, there would be no need for a Rip Robin Hood.
Father, what can I say?
Here comes Margot. Tell her how you killed the Red Shadow.
Then just told me how you went out and slaughtered a helpless, unarmed man.
But I was-
don't want to hear anymore.
Then it's true what you told me yesterday. You really did love this man.
Yes, I loved him, as I will never love anyone else.